GMA on the lookout with the biggest threats to your financial and cyber security. Credit card fraud is exploding. And ABC's Lindsay Janice is here with what you can do to keep those cyber criminals from cashing in on your financial info. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, Robin. 32 million Americans had their credit cards breached in 2014. That is more than 3 times the previous year. And this morning, Shark Tank's Robert Herjavec, who founded a global cybersecurity firm, has some tips to help us all protect ourselves. He's best known for his role on ABC's Shark Tank.
I'm going to make you an offer.
But Robert Herjavec built his empire as a cybersecurity expert.
We help very big companies keep them safe and secure online.
GMA getting a behind-the-scenes look at Herjavec Group's headquarters in Toronto, where his staff works around the clock to protect major companies from cyber attacks.
There's a map of the world, and those little lines coming out of it are brand new breaches that are happening right now in real time.
And one of the biggest breaches for consumers? Credit card fraud. Herjavec says those new EMV or smart chips on credit cards are an added layer of security, but you still need to be careful.
Thank you.
Watch as he shows us just how easy it is to walk up behind someone and quickly swipe their credit card number.
They stole your credit card.
Very smooth, Robert.
Watch again. Here's what he did. By using free software on his phone, he stole the financial information from my smart chip credit card in a matter of seconds, while it's still in my wallet. The same problem we showed you a year ago, and it hasn't changed. But he says there's an easy way to prevent this, with RFID blocking wallets like these.
And our e-fill technology makes your information invisible to hackers.
Or you can use an RFID blocking card. Herjavec invested in one on Shark Tank.
I'm in. Done.
Yay, I love it.
You put this next to your credit card. It blocks the RFID screen and the signal from the credit card. Let's try it.
Try to steal from me now.
Aha!
Not working.
But the Electronic Payments Coalition tells us that even though someone might be able to get your credit card number, customers have zero liability when it comes to fraudulent charges. And they say chip cards make it nearly impossible to create fake cards, and new verification technology protects against online fraud. And to be extra safe, Herjavec says stick to using just one credit card for online purchases.
I have a credit card that has a very low dollar amount that I use online.
A card with a low limit. That way you can quickly identify fraudulent charges. Solid advice from a shark to help all of us navigate the scary waters of fraud. And since having your credit card info taken can be a step towards full-blown identity theft, Herjavec says protect yourself. You should not give out your social security number, of course, but you should also never give out your driver's license. That's something that a lot of us don't think about, but it's often that last bit of information that the thieves need.
Yeah, but I like his idea about one credit card and a low amount on that. Okay, so when it comes to credit card fraud, it's not just the big purchases we're talking about that we need to watch out for.
No, and I think I'm going to take Herjavec's advice on this too. He says it's often $10 here, $20 here that the criminals are charging. So they want to make sure they can pull one over on you, so you don't catch it. But you should always check your credit card statement.
All right. Thanks so much, Lindsay.